Capricorn, week commencing 27th of September 2021. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool, together as a collective. Without you this doesn't work. Astral DJ. Playing. Oh, it's one of my son likes. What's it called? Is it Galway Girl? By one of the ginger haired lads. Don't know which one. So we'll see what that is. Galway Girl. Redhead. Ginger hair means something maybe. So what does Capricorn need to know? Spirit please. 27th of September 2021. Ooh. That's you. Taurus, Vega, Capricorn energy. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February. Somebody in uniform, a darker complexion, or someone with an old injury to the leg. A limp maybe. It's slow improvement, so don't expect things to go too fast. Slow and steady wins the race. Arguments with a mother, mother-in-law, mother of your children, female energy, divine feminine. Poppies, was born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Scorpio may be involved. May the 31st, November the 11th is mentioned. The military maybe, but it's nothing can grow in barren lands. There's a snake in the grass, fire sign, older male, taking no action, unfaithful, unfriendly. So for you, this is something you have to be strong about, because otherwise you'll get shackled or worried about what other people think too much. Material side of life. It's causing confusion for you. There is unfaithfulness here, there's no two ways about it. But there's unconditional love of a water sign female and happiness at the end of it. Or the end of a happy situation. We'll see how it goes. It's about the home and family life. No new beginnings because of somebody not taking action and the arguments that come from this. slow and steady. 10 months maybe when this gets resolved, or when your happiness arrives. Leo female, very financially orientated, power struggles, maybe wishes and dreams coming true. Yes, the answer to any yes/no question is yes. But confusion, torn between what you should do and what you want to do. Path of blood and tears. Conflict. Somebody wanting to win at all costs, quite prepared to cut the nose off to spite the face to do it. A troublemaker, looking to cause trouble and bait you. Don't fall for it. Female that needs to be detached. Maybe that's you, if you're a female. Or it's professional advice needed from a doctor, priest or lawyer. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female, older energy. Good advice. Again, conflict and competition. Wow. It's a big power struggle here. And I think it's about finances. Throw in the towel and you've had enough. A house move. Problems within the home. Repairs need doing. And something to do with siblings, children, childhood. Somebody coming back from the past. Negative energy. So, looks like you've got issues with a Leo or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine energy. Yeah, something that should have been settled a long time ago and isn't. Could be health issues, dental problems, or some issue that's coming back around in Mercury retrograde. So it needs to be settled, otherwise you'll keep revisiting it over and over again. Your happiness depends on it. Taurus energy. Speak your truth, especially about material things. Marriage, friendship, the way you was brought up, religion, teaching, schools, universities. Those born on the 5th or the 23rd, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. The ancestors. And then we have a no. So, happiness. And then no happiness because of the confusion. So somebody's happy and somebody's not. So it depends on the choice, I think. There is always going to be somebody that's not happy. There'll be no winners in this. Everyone will regret it. And no one will really win. Even if they think they have. It'll be short-lived. You have to cut through the bullshit and get to the point. A younger Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The name Jenny could be important. And a little bird may tell you something. Balance needs to be brought into this. You've learnt the life lessons. It's going through the ringer. Coming out the other side stronger than ever before. Overcoming addictions. Patience. Sagittarius energy. And justice. Those born on the 14th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Weight loss, if you're worried about your weight, that will it'll be a lot easier to lose weight. And injustice is taking place and you have to make a decision as to which way you're going to go. Yeah, you stood on that threshold. You know there's no going back to how things were, but you just don't know what the future holds. So it's in limbo, taking a time out, pausing to reassess during Mercury retrograde. Insecurity. So somebody's keeping things close to the chest because of these violent arguments. Because there are a lot of arguments. 5 weeks is mentioned. So Mercury retrograde is going to be a bit iffy. Keep your temper and be patient. Some of you may think they're pregnant, but you're not, or it's a pregnancy that doesn't go full time. Again, we've got the Leo energy, so a Leo's involved here somewhere. There's one on the 19th maybe. There is a vitality, a life force, an energy, a quickening that translates through you into action. The quickening is when the baby turns for the first time. So maybe somebody's talking about baby. Yes, there may be a baby, but I don't think it's... somebody may be lying about it. It's Amen-Ra, the God among all gods, whose name leads to Amen, the words at the end of a prayer. So a prayer answered depending on which way you go. It's about your body. It's about return to the light, the ability to transform and rise again. So that's what that is. It's not happened yet because you haven't settled this situation. But for some of you, it is a health issue about your weight, and it will improve. It's about your body, it's about your strength. Because you want to live and you want to thrive now. You have a more positive energy around you. It's an encouraging spread to any read. It is positivity that trumps any negative actions that go on. But the people, because you're normally not so positive, people may not like the new you. All eyes are on you. Have the strength and power to get things done. All things that are truly meaningful are starting to happen now, and you are now in a place to lead and inspire. It is through this inspiration and creativity that will enable you to make things materialise. This may be at the front of a group, on a stage, or just the way you lead with confidence. The Sun card gives an emphatic yes to any reading. Another meaning behind this card is that the summer months will be relevant. Summer may be the wished for event occurs 9 months from now. Parties, events, fun, children, childlike adults all figure into this situation, yes. Possibly negative though, unless you settle this situation. You will find yourself singled out, perhaps in a dramatic situation, where you will show your skills in some impromptu way. You may give a speech, teach a class. It's also a time of generosity and laughter. The spotlight will shine on your life. What you're doing now is being noticed, and if you're not used to this, you may react with aloofness. Avoid foolishness, immaturity, and any lack of organisation during this time, or the matter will fall apart at the seams. But all in all, this is a progressive, energetic card which foretells a prodigious horizon. This card indicates that matters will be going your way, but leadership on your part will be necessary. It's time to take your place in the sun and ignore the naysayers. Leadership, reigning over situations, showing majesty, being king or queen, being noble, being regal, a return to life, getting a second chance at life, a resurrection, passionate love, good feelings, happiness, showing your confidence, exhibiting grace, generosity, cats, summer months, tropical areas, parties, bonfires, cookouts, and the colour orange, red and gold. What did I say? Redheads. Decadence, sometimes bad taste, the heart, the liver, the upper spine, heartburn, dealing with working with children, censoring the inner child, except on special occasions, gaining favour, winning prizes or awards, finding your divinity, Buddhism, radiating wisdom and light, castles and grandiose homes, new furniture, being noticed, what is shining bright, allowing yourself to shine, gold, metal, jewellery, mirrors, being willful, acting on your own interest, dignity and pride, conceit, being fair, having integrity, supporting the underdog. Life force, power, influence, radiance, the heart chakra, and stage presence. So somebody is keeping something close to the chest. It is up to you to make a choice. It keeps saying, nothing can grow in barren lands. So if somebody is telling you they're pregnant, they're not you boys. If you girls are hoping to become pregnant, it won't be yet. But there will be happiness and balance returning to your life. You've just got to be honest, speak your truth, especially about material matters. Don't keep things to yourself, and know when it's time to give up. Yeah, promise is broken. Somebody broke a promise to you and it ended something. There may have been a passing. It was a heavy burden for you to carry. It may have been religious, or it may be something that you felt obligated to. The thing is, just because you feel obligated to them doesn't mean they do to you. Something's being hidden from you. They are deliberately concealing things. But a run of good luck is coming your way. And somebody doesn't want you to cut them free. They like being able to manipulate you, I'm afraid. And you are very honourable. A mother energy is going to give you a piece of advice. You should take it. But also be careful you're not being dominated or controlled by somebody wearing a false mask. Possibly a Leo again. It's weak. No strength of character. You've hit a brick wall here. It's time to try another path. Broken engagements, maybe. Perhaps somebody's lost somebody close, maybe a mother, and it's made them reevaluate their lives. I don't know, but there is a burden here, and you're going to use something you don't know about. But you may learn from a little bird telling you, like I said, somebody who enjoys causing rows, really. It's time for you to have some fun. That's the biggest thing you've got to remember. You need to enjoy your life, and you are going to have a second chance to do just that. You deserve it. You've waited a long time. 74. But somebody's going to try and spoil it for you. Don't let them. Stop taking life so seriously, because your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You are being called to rest and play. Learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh. The best medicine around. Call up a friend that can be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity, guidance and solutions have a space to drop in. The left and right hemispheres of the brain can begin talking to each other. Make play a compulsory part of your day. Schedule it. Spend more time doing things just because you love to do them, just because they bring you joy and light you up. If you follow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit up, you are in your spirit, and when you are in your spirit, you'll fall in with the flow with life. How do you play? What do you do to have fun? What lights you up? If you've been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you've come. All that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party, go on vacation, or have some fun. It's time for you to have more fun. A rebirth. Play more. Celebrate your achievements. It's time to enjoy life. Don't let people hold you back. There it is, reiterating it. Spirit want you to be happy, that's all they want, and you're not at the minute, but you will be. Losing weight, if that's an issue for you. There will be arguments with feminine, or mother energy may be difficult. They may be arguing with someone. So you have to stand up for yourself, stand on your own 2 feet. Joy springs for the sense of connection to the divine in a quality which illuminates you. Your guidance is to cultivate the qualities by seeking the divine in every situation. So think positively. Look beyond the surface and seek the light in the heart of each person. Then you will become aware of the wonder of creation, and joy will ignite in your life. Delight in everything, for joy is the key to enlightenment. It's time to enjoy your life. Find the joy in everything you do, or don't bother doing it. Thanks for listening.